Everyone knew that I was frustrated and I was hurt and I was angry. But, you know, life goes on. I think he was announced in the February. Manuel still had a year left on his contract, which went without saying that he wasn't going to have that extra year. You know, the conversations were brewing. He kind of transformed the game with Valdez and what he was doing with Neuer. Was I capable of it? I don't know, because I'd never been asked to play like that. Now I've got my hindsight head on. I think he's thought, he's a good goalie. Have I got the time to teach him to do what I want him to do? Or I've also got the war chest to go and get someone who I know can do what I want to do. Because he believes in what he's doing. He believes in the system. And he didn't have full trust that I could do it. I actually talked it through with him since. It wasn't, you're horrendous, get out of here. I always heard that. I never really listened to the noise. I always heard that. It was never, you're horrendous. It's just, I haven't got the time to make you the goalie that I want to make. And I've got the budget to go and get someone else. So tough.
So you don't harbour any animosity about that. I mean, it must be hard because you're leaving a club that you love. It must be a hard situation to deal with, and it must be a difficult time for you personally.
You flip between two. I don't know about your personalities, but I flip between two all the time. I've got someone who understands and has been in the game, but there's also the maniac in me. Like, of course I want to rip his head off. And he knows that, and we know that, and everyone knows that, and everyone at home knew that. Everyone knew that I was frustrated and I was hurt and I was angry. But you know, life goes on. Like I say, I look around and everyone would have a similar situation to what I've been in. And then as soon as I realised that it was done, football doesn't stop there. My world doesn't end there. That's why I love Manchester City, and I will forever love them. They're my club. They took me from 19 to 29. I'm not going to let one bad situation, you know, mar that.